All right. Welcome, welcome with lots of love and lots of light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. Collective, I'm going to do an overall collective for everyone. And then I'm going to do individual zodiac signs. But what I can say, collective, okay? Um, First of all, when I go live, um, I only go live if Spirit gives me a message or if Spirit says go live. So when I go live, if I have a message, I just start out with the message, right? I get right into it. If I go live and I don't have a message, whatever comes out is what comes out. So that's for those of you who are wondering, like, why are you always doing collectives? A lot of times I do what I'm told to do. Whatever Spirit says do, that's what I do. Sometimes you guys come in and you ask questions, like you want me to answer your questions. But from my experience, not one person yet was wanted to pay for a question. Okay, not in this live. Now, people book offline. Okay, so that means they don't want their messages live. I get it. I totally understand because guess what? Once it's recorded, it's recorded. It's out there in the ethers. People can download these readings, download these messages. And of course, I always encourage people to do what? Subscribe, like, and share. Once it is shared, that's it. Once it's posted, that's it. You have no control over who is what. Now, y'all profile names, I know y'all think y'all are secrets, but you're not, okay? You're not really hidden, okay? I do know a lot of people in IT, and a lot of you guys are in IT, okay? So you know what I mean when I say you're not a secret. You're not hidden. That profile name does not hide you. It does not prevent people from, you're not a ghost, okay? Okay. So surprise came out, okay? So overall collective, your message is going to be based on a surprise. Be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change, okay? And then we have winnings and endings, okay? Now this just came from nowhere. This wasn't planned. Uh, hey, my dear, how are you? Lovely, lovely. How's it going? Somebody has a surprise on the way, okay? Right now, I know a lot of times when we're doing spiritual work, okay, sometimes we can't gauge if we're winning or if we're just burning ourselves out. Sometimes we don't know. Okay, foresight, having the foresight to see what's closing out, what doors we're closing. Sometimes when you're dead smack in the midst of it, you just don't have eyes to see from the outside. And that's perfectly fine. But the energy that I'm getting, collective, is that you are doing a damn thing. You are what? Where is super chat? My page isn't that take my money. Who are you? I love you. Okay. My page isn't that strong yet. I think you need like 10K followers. If you look at me, honey, I'm like I've just made 300 yesterday. Okay. But I don't have the super chat and it's all good. I literally just decided to put the energy in this page. But you can like, you can subscribe, okay, Abdullah. You can do that, all right? Um, you can also send a donation to the link that is in the description. But trust me, when my page gets strong and it's thriving like that, I want all the super chats to just be flying, okay? Because I am a manifester and I do attract, okay? That's what I do know. I don't chase, I attract, I listen to spirit. When I first started the page, Um, Spirit said, start it, and it just sat there. And so Spirit says, okay, now it's time for you to start putting some energy there. Okay. So those of you who are here, please make sure you're liking. Do turn your notification bell on because the page is not strong. Uh, when I am live, you won't know unless I tell you. So please hit the notification bell. Um, it literally is a bell. It's the shape of a bell. Okay. Um, Hearts, welcome in. Manifest magic. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're doing. Okay, so for those of you collective, this surprise that you guys are going to receive. So I'm starting off with a general overall collective. Happy birthday to my Taurus. That's what I do want to say. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Please make sure you guys like. You have to like. It matters. Okay. There's 23 people here. Can I get 23 likes? Wasn't that Michael Jordan's jersey number 23? Okay, so anyway, 2 and 3 is 5. That's all about flexibility, change, being adaptable, being able to go with the flow when things change. Okay, when the incline is going up, you need to have the resilience, the endurance, and the strength to climb that hill. When you're at the apex of the mountain or the hill, then you need to be able to shift gears so that you can walk down that steep incline. I don't know who that was for, but somebody that was definitely very specific energy. So collective, before I get into the individual zodiac signs, this is just an overall collective. So be ready for change. The number 5 is all about change. Please and thank you. Be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. So this is not a change that's going to make your life difficult. This is not a change that's going to make you cry out, God, why me? This is going to be a change that if you embrace it and you go with the flow, you will be winning. Okay. Because all I do is win, win, win. That's what I'm hearing. Right now, you may not be able to see the spiritual work, the payoff. You may not be able to gauge your growth, or even for some of you, to be honest, you're not even sure if the spiritual work that you have been doing, Elizabeth, welcome in. You're not even sure if the spiritual work that you've been doing is paying off. Is it effective? Because right now you're not able to see in your mind's eye, you don't see it, but you have to open up your heart. Okay. Open up your heart to a spiritual lifestyle. That's just it. We don't just pray today and then, okay, well, I prayed today, so I'm good. You know, I'll just pray the next time I'm in trouble. No, it doesn't work like that. Prayer is not all about when you're in, it's not conditional. Prayer is a lifestyle. Meditation, prayer, setting intentions. When you guys hear me call people mentalists, these are people that do everything in their head. They are working that third eye in their crown chakra energy. They don't even know that it's a gift, but it is. Okay. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So Spirit is saying a lot of you are about to, whatever it is that you want to rain down from the ethers, from the heavens, from the fall off the money tree. It's about to fall off. Okay. Somebody's about to shake the hell out of a tree. I have this image in my head. You know how animals get in a tree and they just shake, 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 and all the leaves fall off. Those leaves falling off, those are your blessings, whether that's in the form of money. Okay. Whatever it is that you need, pay attention to the things that are important to ensure your wealth, AKA what you say out of your mouth. If you know that you're doing the work, if you know that 1 + 1 = 3, okay? 3, I didn't say 2. I said 3 on purpose. If you know that 1 + 1 = 3, because that 1 and that 1, there is something in between. There's a joining force. There's an energy that put the 2 together, okay? If you know that 1 plus 1 equals 3, then you know that at some point your physical eye will be able to see the fruits of your labor. So please do not be discouraged, because this energy that's coming in, you need to be confident. You need to be confident and walk in your power. Please and thank you. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. If you're walking around passive, full of anxiety and people got to pacify and soothe you, they don't see you as walking in your power. They actually see you as weak. And I'm not saying that you are. We all go through bouts of shadows, right? Being in our shadow side. But it's time to say goodbye to that. It's perfectly fine to be consoled, especially when you're doing spirit work and you're just like, I'm tired, God, what's going on? And say hello to what's coming in. What's coming in is everything that you're asking for. Hit the reset button. Whether that's a new job, a new house, a new wife, a new life, okay? A queen, I was about to say a queen sweep over, a queen makeover. So for some of you, self-care, okay? A queen makeover, that's what I heard. That's not what my mouth was trying to say, but I heard a makeover. So collective, as if you're doing the spiritual work, then everything is at, you are, some of y'all need to take a vacation, okay? Take a vacation. It's time for you to take a trip. Okay, we're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday to my Aries. Mars is still in Aries until May 7th, so we're still in Aries season. Okay, so happy birthday to my Aries. All right. All right. Aries, we have guarded fields, protection and stillness. Ooh, stand strong in adversity, warding off negativity. Save your energy. Okay. Save your energy. So what's going on here? Protection and stillness? Let's clarify this. Stand strong in adversity, warding off negativity. So there is a spiritual warfare going on, Aries. There is a spiritual warfare going on. Let's see who's coming up against you. Who's coming up against Aries and why? Show the zodiac signs that are coming up against Aries. Pluto, okay? Pluto with Mars, that's Scorpio. 10th house, Capricorn, and then we have Capricorn, okay? Who's coming up against Aries? Abdul, right now, I really cannot explain to you what, so I am an oracle, okay? To be quite honest, the cards are a bonus. I channel messages from spirit. I use the cards because instead of using my own words, and yes, zodiac signs, astrology, yes, yep. Ain't nothing demonic over here, I promise you. First of all, I don't want them demons coming after my ass. They can stay where they are. I'm serious. Who's coming up? Okay, we got a wild feminine energy here. Who's coming up against Aries? So Aries, save your energy. There is someone or some people attacking you. You are being attacked. But there is a feminine energy, Chiron in reverse. For some of you, Chiron is either a planet or an asteroid. It depends on, but Chiron does govern, Chiron governs Virgo, okay? For those of you who don't know, Chiron governs Virgo with Mercury, okay? Lilith, that's the moon energy. Someone is dark feminine energy. They are attacking you. Okay, this is someone, we got second house in reverse. This is someone who does not respect or support you. Okay, this is someone who is not valuable to you. They offer no type of resource. And we got Pluto here. Pluto is out here. Okay, so, but it's in the reverse. So this, you know this person. Okay, you know this person. It's Capricorn, and then we have Saturn. We have the actual Capricorn energy. So strong Capricorn energy. Now, although this person is attacked, this is, yes, karma on them. Okay, Jupiter is in reverse. Spirit does not support their ideas. It's not, and we have third house in the reverse. That's Gemini, Mercury energy. Pisces want to come out. They may have been trying to cloak themselves, but with Pluto in the reverse, they're not able to hide. Okay. But here's the thing. Spirit is saying, save your energy. You don't need to take any action. You know how to transmute. You know how to ward off. So use your spiritual protection skills. Okay. Protection in stillness, meaning you don't got to confront nobody. You don't have to go out asking nobody to do nothing. Gemini, out here twice. This could. Okay, you guys, I don't know what was the last thing that you heard, because for some reason the live kind of froze a little bit. But what I was saying is Gemini, there's a karmic Gemini. Gemini is out here twice. Third house is out here in the reverse. Okay. And then we have seventh house, love and partnership. This is someone that you were romantic, and Virgo. I can't make this up. Someone can have a Virgo Venus. They can have strong Virgo in their chart. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. I think this is two men. Your zodiac sign is a Capricorn. So you're a Capricorn sun. Yeah, this is an ex. I truly feel this is a masculine operating in their dark feminine energy. That is destructive energy, by the way, you guys. Okay. We got Virgo and Gemini. Now, I can say this. This could just be placements in this person's chart. It doesn't have to be two people, but I promise you I'm picking up on two masculines. Is these two masculines? Okay. I'm just going to ask yes or no. Who's attacking Aries? We have yes with the Page of Cups. So this is somebody who does have romantic feelings. Although the Page of Cups is upright with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're really not showing you. They're not showing you the love. Okay. They're not. It's like, for whatever reason, they can't be with you. Or they're not with you. Or they failed at their attempt. Okay? But here's the thing. If you're attacking somebody, you're attacking someone that you supposedly love or have feelings for. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. I don't know. I am getting like, you may have embarrassed them, Aries. Or you may have called them out on something that's got them feeling inadequate. Like they feel like they're not enough for you. You made them feel small and insecure. This is a masculine. Okay, let's clarify this. The lovers, okay? Love and partnership, seventh house. That's Libra energy. This, yes. Oh, I was supposed to be asking Spirit, is these two men? The star is out here. You may be healing, your energy is healing to this person. So why are they attacking you? But Spirit is saying, just ward off their negative energy, okay? Save your energy. Don't even try to, just protect yourself. We got Temperance in reverse. So the connection was not requited, okay? It was not fair. It was not balanced. They just used you for your healing energies. That sucks. That sucks. That's not cool. Okay, so I was going to ask, is these two different men? Are these two different masculine energies that are attacking? They're hiding. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. They don't want to be seen. That's why Pluto's out here, and that's why Pisces came out. But Pluto is in the reverse. They're no longer to hide in the shadows, but they're trying to. Is it two men? The Page of Cups keep wanting to come out. We got yes. They both are attracted to you. Yes and yes. Yeah, they're attracted to your healing nature. They see you as pure beauty. You got your own. I think their ego is the problem. Yes, it's two men. These are two different men. Well, so stand strong, okay? What advice do you have for Aries moving forward, Spirit? I'm going to use my sunshine. Ooh, don't burn the card. Okay, we did not get burned, but we got just a little bit of wax. Okay, and now is the cards are warm and toasty. All right, what advice, what encouragement do you have for Aries moving forward? I can't, it can't possibly feel good to know that you're being attacked by someone that you were, engaged in a romantic relation. Two men, Aries, and don't beat yourself up. For anybody, happy birthday, Taurus. Saturday is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Welcome in, Lakita Anthony. Welcome in. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. Happy birthday to my Taurus. Make sure you like and subscribe. What advice do you have for Aries moving forward? I tell you what, it is very disheartening. Okay. Yep. Finding the light in the darkness. To know that you've dealt with two men that didn't love you properly. Okay. We got the mark of destiny. But here's the thing. Do not, anybody who's saying, well, why is she attracting men who don't love wholeheartedly? I just said it earlier. They're attracted to her healing energy. They only come in like they love her because they're attracted to that healing energy. And once she gives her healing energy, they take it back to their karmic, shitty ass lifestyle. Okay. So we got the dawn of darkness, finding the light in darkness, the mark of destiny. This is someone's whole life purpose. This is someone's Akashic records, their whole life DNA right here. Those points that are lit up, your hand is a portal of multiple places, spaces, and destination. Fate leaves its mark on you and becomes your guide, okay? And we got the sun here, okay? I am nourished by the great sun. As a result, the light within me grows brighter and brighter. Like I said, they're attracted to this Aries. They're attracted to your light. You have healing energies. So for those of you who are like, you attract karmic people because that's your shot. That's you. That's you. That's the energy of you. You're attracting your energy to you. That's bullshit. Okay. Like does attract like, but the darkness is damn well attracted to the light. Okay. And curiosity always kills the cat. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have a Aries sun, definitely. All right. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. So don't ever beat up on yourself. It's okay to ask. because this message here says save your energy. Okay, you are protected, guarded fields, protection in stillness. Stand strong in adversity, warding off negative energy. So whatever you do to protect yourself, when you go in, it could be meditation mode. You could take oh, that's because of the full moon energy. Your Leo acting up right now. That's he's experiencing what I call lunar ticks, okay? Because he's a fire sign, okay? And right now, Mars, that fire is empowering a lot, and Leo is fire as well. So he's just, yeah, it's gonna be a while. It'll be all right. Or she. So do what you do, Aries, whether you meditate, take spiritual baths, anoint yourself, do chakra balancing, whatever you do to balance your energy, that's pretty much all you have to do. You don't have to go into attack mode. Taurus, what's the collective messages for Taurus? Something about, yeah, identity. I'm hearing smiling faces, sometimes lie. Smiling faces are hiding places for lies. Whoa, smiling faces are hiding places for lies. That's what I heard. If that's the lyrics of the song, I never knew it until now. Okay. Ancient bones. Okay, Taurus. The past is the key. Uncover the truth. Rebirth from stasis. What's hidden emerges. Unravel stories. So like I've been saying to you guys, Neptune is no longer in Pisces, okay? A lot of secrets are undone. They will be revealed. Things are being exposed more than ever. Even the tightest lips are about to loose, sink ships, okay? All right. What are the secrets? I know the secrets they only dream of. What's hidden? Okay. We have the 8. I felt it in my bones. And we got ancient bones right here. The 8 of Cups with the 6 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, here's the secret, okay? It says the past is the key. But you may have been abandoned as a child, okay? Your parents may not even be your parents. We got the Page of Swords here, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? This could be your daddy. This could be an uncle, a granddaddy, the 7 of Swords and reverse, secrets being revealed, somebody making a confession because they can no longer hold on to it. With the 2 of Cups here and the Magician in reverse, Taurus is Taurus, if you are, and hopefully everybody watching this over the age of 18, okay? I'm not saying rock the boat, but I'm saying if you want to know the nitty gritty, the bottom, get down to the bottom of it, get down on it, okay? For some of you, you may not be your daddy's child, okay? For some of you, that family may not be your natural biological family, Taurus. I'm just saying. But the story that I'm getting is there's more to it. The Knight of Swords in reverse, something happened. Okay, you weren't just left because you were not loved. I think it was especially if you're in your 40s, late 30s, Okay, somebody may have gotten in trouble and they had to go hide you and go send you off to be somewhere else to be taken care of instead of being in the system. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but that what I'm saying is, let's clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse, Taurus. We got the Lovers, and we got the Two of Wands and the World in reverse. So it looks like the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. I can't make this shit up. The Ace of Swords. I can't. The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Death card, and the Star in reverse. The Five of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Again, the energies are just repeating, just coming from a different perspective. Okay, so the Lovers, your mommy and your daddy. Okay, something happened. They got into some trouble. They made something happen. Okay, they got into some trouble. And the Star in reverse with the World in reverse. Okay. Ooh. This just way too deep. This is just way too deep. But let's just say this. Your parents may not be your parents. Okay. It is what it is. So if you want to go down that rabbit hole, then go ahead. But it's not because something happened, okay? The Knight of Swords in reverse talks about this is trouble, okay? Somebody getting into some type of trouble. What kind of trouble? I'm not going to go into that can of worms, okay? But Taurus, the moral of the story is your family may not be your biological family, okay? And the reason is because at the time of when you were born, somebody made some moves. And it looks like it was to protect you, to be honest, Taurus. Okay? But if you want to open that up, go right ahead. And some of you, it's already starting to come out. All this is confirmation that I knew it. And so now you're going to find the rest of it, Taurus. You're going to find the rest of it. Okay, so Cancer, we have Gemini. Follow your calling, Gemini. Okay, you guys, I don't know about you, but isn't that a beautiful picture? Is that a wolf? I don't know, but it's really beautiful. And he looks really cute. Okay. Trust your instincts. Show your wild side. Strength in the pack. Prowling alone. Follow your calling. So Gemini, you may have friends, like a group friends, like a group. It's like a group of y'all, right? You may be like the leader of the pack. But Spirit is saying they're not really on your level. They probably follow after you. But you don't do too much because they're not as wild as you. Okay? But Spirit is saying you may have to get them to be on board. Okay? We got Witchy Charm at the bottom. Leo, you the leader of the pack, so raise them up, okay? Empower them. Let's see what this is, because Spirit is saying don't suppress yourself. Bring them to your level. There's strength in the pack, okay? There is strength in the pack right now. You're prowling alone because you're just like, oh, they can't get down with me like this. We got the Page of Pentacles and the the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, well, we got one person in the pack that's down for it. The Page of Pentacles, good news. You putting your charm on her, or you making a move on her, or something. Why am I hearing you put a move on my heart? Okay, so we got one person in the pack that's just like, I'm down for it. We got the Page of Cups. I'm loving it. Okay, so we got one person in the pack. So now you're not alone. Okay. You got an ex that you left. They don't want no parts of you. It's okay. You got her. She said yes. Whoever she is. She said, yes, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. So whatever this thing is, the Gemini, somebody's going to say yes. And somebody is going to accept your offer. And you are no longer alone. Because right now, you're prowling along. And I don't think that's what you're meant to be doing. Okay? Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and lights. What them Cancers doing? What they doing? What they got going on? Oh, they got shit brewing. Cancer, what y'all got brewing? The moon is in Cancer. The moon is at 92% illumination. So y'all already acting up. Y'all already got shit brewing. The full moon is May 1st. We already know. What's that? 3 days. The 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 1st. Something like that. Okay, we got less than a week. Stir up the solution. Mixing of energies, magic is in the making. Potential stirs within, let it simmer. This sounds like a group conflict. But you will initiate the solution. So far, I'm picking up on the collective. I'm picking up on authorities. Y'all are walking in y'all power. From Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Y'all are walking in y'all power. Y'all are. I see the Magician in reverse. Okay? But somebody's got they brewing shit, okay? This is a collaboration of people. This is a group. This is either an entourage, a group setting, some type of, this is multiple people, okay? This could be family, whatever it is. Somebody got some shit going on, okay? We got the 3 of Swords here. We got the Star, the 6 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands in reverse. This is you, Cancer, okay? Bending over backwards, trying to be the peacemaker, trying to calm everybody down, trying to heal people's heart, okay? But Spirit is saying that you are doing a damn thing. You holding the fort down. You're overburdened. You're worried about whether things are going to calm down or not. But you're stirring the pot, but you will. Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. You're about to stop the show, okay? Shit's about to die down, okay? It is. So Cancer, whoever you are, you definitely, you're the peacemaker here. That's you, the Star. You're the peacemaker here. You're the 10 of Wands here, okay? You're the 5 of Wands in reverse. You're the peacemaker. You're the healer, okay? Consoling people. I don't know who you are, but you are definitely a pillar amongst these people. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be family, okay? But you definitely know what you're doing. I wonder what your profession is. Because whatever you do, this right here, putting out 5 and 10 fires at one time, you got a whole mob of people that's angry, fighting amongst each other, and then you come right on in and you offer calmness and peace and conflict resolutions. That is really, really powerful, Cancer. Let's go on to see what Leos are doing. Okay. Someone could have Creole descent. Someone's from Louisiana, Savannah. Someone definitely has a hoodoo voodoo lineage. Okay. Welcome in those who have just come in. I'm doing collectives. I started with Aries and I'm going around the wheel. So I am at Leo right now. Okay. Doing collective messages. Please like and subscribe. All right. If you want to send donations, go ahead. If you want a private, personal, off the app reading, just shoot an email. It's in the description. Okay. at the end, I will open up for yes or no questions if you guys are still here, if that's what you want. Leo, what's going on? We got sharp shadows, okay? I'm picking up on a know-it-all, nosy type, always up in the mix type energy, Leo. Cut what's unneeded. Yeah, you too many places at too many times. Too many places at the same time, all the time. Precision clears the path. Defend your energy. Let go of issues. Leo, break through. Let go of issues. Okay? Cut what's unneeded. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Patience. This is you, the sun in reverse. Okay? You're unhappy about something. Man holding a coin. Okay? Woman holding a heart. The gate in the garden is in reverse. All right. Interesting. I'm getting this energy, Leo, that you're saying enough is enough. Okay? It's like, I ain't got time for this. The garden and the gate. You're coming out of your comfort zone. Okay? Or this is you. It says defend your energy, but it looks like you're trying to protect someone. It looks like you're paying somebody to like be your eyes and ears to protect someone, Leo. But I do feel this energy like you're fed up, you're tired. Protect, it says defend your energy. You may be putting yourself in a crossfire, okay? You might be. We got the Ace of Wands here, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So look, you are running to defend someone. This is a romantic partner. This is that woman holding a heart. Okay? But either you walked away from, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the garden and the gate is in the reverse. You left a whole, you walked away, you left. Okay, whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like you needed to leave them anyway. She's just corrupt, wicked. Okay, she really is. She's very dishonest. Okay, very karmic. This woman holding a heart. We have the Six of Pentacles. She loves you, or you love her, or you'll do anything for her. But defend yourself, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, let me just ask Spirit, because this Queen of Pentacles right here, man holding a coin, that's you, King of Pentacles. You might actually be with this person. Is Leo with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Is that why? We got Judgment in reverse. And the Devil. The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Cups in reverse. So this is someone that you don't want to be with, but you're stuck. You're stuck with this person. And so you're engulfed in karma. But there's this woman that you love, and you're running to her rescue for whatever reason. Okay, but it looks like you're paying people to also keep an eye on her. But this Queen of Pentacles is not having it. Okay, she wants you done. Okay, she wants you done. Y'all are in a very, you want to leave her. Okay, but that devil, that's something's keeping you stuck to her. That is not love and light energy. By the way, love and light is not what's keeping y'all together. All right, Virgo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Please and thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Share out the video. Let's get this channel growing. Virgo, what are the messages for Virgo? We have lunar light, okay? Let the moon guide you. The moon, those are your emotions. That's how you feel. Those are your spiritual gifts. That's your instinct. That is your intuition. That's your gut, okay? That is the spirit, the essence of, that is the essence of the divine, okay? Completion shines bright. Illuminate was hidden. Reflect and release. Now, here's the thing, okay? Because I am getting that you want to expose someone out of malice. That's the energy. Okay, let's just clarify. Because it's saying illuminate what's hidden, okay? Illuminate what's hidden. What are Virgo's intentions? Who are they trying to expose? We got a Queen of Wands here and the Six of Cups. Yeah. So you're trying to expose somebody's gifts, how they make their money. You're trying to expose someone's spiritual gifts, or you're trying to find out how someone makes their money. How is someone able to use their gifts to monetize, okay? And you don't like it. You want so the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Hangman's in reverse, you're not satisfied, okay? You don't like what this Queen of Wands is doing, okay? You don't like what they do. You don't like that they're gifted and that they got opportunities and resources coming to them, okay? Now, if the shoe fits, word. If it don't, it ain't yours. The Devil in reverse, you're very antagonistic. Didn't I say I felt that your intentions were not good? You want to expose someone in a very negative way. I can't make this shit up, but with Judgment, yep. Judgment, Justice, and the Hermit, I think you need to mind your business or not do it this way. I don't think this is a good idea. Is this a good idea? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's exploiting. You want to exploit this person. King of Cups in reverse with the Emperor. Yeah. Sometimes you should mind your own spiritual gifts and leave others alone. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. You are in the dark. You're operating in the shadows, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What you're trying to do is manifest, okay? You're trying to share. Oh, this is revenge. This is just get back of an ex. That's what it is. Virgo. Be careful. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Okay? What comes around goes around. Sometimes people don't do return to sender. Sometimes the universe just has its own boomerang. Okay? The boomerang effect. When you send it out, that shit comes right back to you and it never lands. So Virgo, that was actually a warning for you. Okay? Let your higher self guide you. That's the message, Virgo. Let the moon guide you, not the dark side. Okay? Think about it and release it. It's okay to say, I don't like this person. I'm jealous. I envy their gifts. It's okay to say that. but don't try to make them out to be something that they're not, you know, to smear campaign, defamation of character, or defame them. Okay? Libra, 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 Libra. Okay, let's move on. Let me clear the energy. Haunted doll. Okay. Playing with the past, Libra. Somebody's in your Akashic records. That's what I heard, Libra. We have unsettling yet alluring childhood memories, okay, with lingering shadows. So somebody may know a little bit about your past, but they think they know more than what they know, right? Somebody's in your Akashic records because they want to know. They playing with your past so they can use it against you. Haunted doll. Someone even may be making a puppet of you. Libra, if you know anybody who collects dolls or they play with dolls or puppets and they're a grown adult, okay, like a woman, just be careful. Okay, I honestly wouldn't stay in their presence. Don't get in their car because we leave behind fibers when we sit down. We got the Death card and the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. But those of you who have come in, welcome in. I'm doing collectives. I'm on Libra. I started at Aries and I'll be ending at Pisces. Okay. Access denied. Somebody wants to know. They want to know a little too much. You know, Akashic records are not like just like the archives. Okay. The Two of Wands in reverse, they have been restricted from trying to find out what it is that they want to find out about your past. The Death card with the Nine of Cups. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Pentacles. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, they envy your spiritual gifts. They see you transforming and growing. Okay. Now, although we have the Lovers in the reverse and the Magician in reverse, I'm going to clarify that we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? They hate your fucking guts and they hope that you die. But they're looking too hard, okay? The Hermit. They're looking too hard. They're trying to find emotional baggage of yours, okay? They want to know who your dark ancestors are. That's what I'm hearing. They want to know what lineage you're a part of. Libra, somebody wants to know too much. Spirit, what are the zodiac signs? Who is wanting to know all this about Libra? Because this is too damn much. We got Saturn, Gemini, and this is 9th house, Sagittarius. Yeah, they like to astral travel. They astral travel places they ain't got no business traveling. They've gotten caught plenty of times. Access denied. Two of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not feeling. I'm feeling like this is your ex and their partner. Okay. This is collectives only. If you want to stick around to the end for a private, yes or no's are $10. Okay. The link is in the description. Once I do Pisces, the floor is open for yes or no's. So the question was, is this the ex and their partner doing this together? The number 14. Okay. We got Jupiter and Sagittarius. Sagittarius is right here. And I'm looking at the other dice. Sagittarius is here. So, yes, but Spirit is saying you are protected. Um, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The universe does not support their behavior. You are protected. Whatever your childhood memories are, somebody really wants to know because they want to use your childhood memories to hurt you. Okay? It's like somebody wants to implant whatever your childhood traumas are. It's like they want to implant them in your dreams. Uh, if you know, you know. Access has been denied. This is your ex and whoever their bitch ass partner is. Curse words are low vibrational. But I use them because I just heard whoever that Virgo is, that's what they say. That's the phrase that they use. So Libra, there's a sign right there. They got Virgo in their chart. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What's going on for the Scorpios? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Phantom Veil. Connect with spirit, Scorpio. That's right up your alley. You got fire and ice. That's alchemy, transformation, all day long. That's what you do. That's part of your sun sign, okay? Your sun sign is powerful because the sun fuels, okay? The sun fuels your house. For those of you who have 13 placements in their house, because some people know Chiron governs Virgo with Mercury, okay? Some people, they have their birth chart with their 13 houses and not 12. Scorpio spirits with an S guides you. They guide you. What's unseen has influence, presence, and absence. Connect with spirit. Somebody's doing something behind the scenes, Scorpio, and you need to know this has been coming out in the collective. This is not just petty. He said, she said, people are actually doing shit that's actually causing harm. Who's doing this to Scorpio? We got Pluto, Aquarius, 7th house, sideways. So these are friends. These are people that you know, people you associate with. Okay. Now it says phantom veil on here, right? Because they think they are hiding. They think they are covering or disguising themselves. Pluto, that's like secrets, things hidden in the shadows. You are not, they think they're hiding. And Scorpio, you don't know, okay? But it's about to be revealed, okay? This is someone who used to be a lover, but now you guys are probably friends. You just associates, but it's more than one. It's a group. I'm hearing secret lovers. That's what we are, okay? So what do you want Scorpio to do besides listen to your spirits? Okay, because they are doing things, spiritual things behind your back. Okay, when you're not around. We got Justice in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So they're doing confusion. They're doing confusion spells on you. They want you to be confused about your gifts. Someone is trying to sabotage, make you think that. So they could be doing things like sending subliminal messages like, oh, you ain't gifted, or that you shouldn't be doing that. The Fool in reverse, poor choices. Spirit is saying be at peace, be at ease, at ease, at ease. Do not worry. This is all projected energy. Connect with your spirits, please and thank you. Okay? Connect with your spirits, Scorpio. let's move on to Sagittarius energy. The message said was there's things done in your absence, okay? Sagittarius, Saggy. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I should start time stamping the signs. Would you guys like that? Because I know some of you come in and you're like, okay, well, what's going on? And then you hear me talking about a particular zodiac sign. I mean, if you're just scrolling, you may not know that I'm doing all this. Well, I do put it in the message. But what do you guys think? Should I stop time stamp the zodiac signs? That way, if those of you, once it's posted, if you don't want to go, because I do start at Aries and I go all the way around to Pisces. So if you are Pisces, wouldn't you want to know where to start the video? I mean, not saying that you're not a cross watcher, okay? But I mean, just look at it. It's the video is an hour long. And I'm on Sag. And we're already an hour in. So let me know. Do you guys think, should I timestamp the zodiac signs? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Saggies? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Nobody likes Saggies? Nobody's a Sag? Ghostly echoes. Okay? The past resurfaces. Now, it was in the reverse. So this could be something that you're dealing with right now and you are aware of it, but you're coming to some healing closure. The past is present. Heal will haunt you. Spirits speak through silence. Yes, they do. Okay? That's why we don't hear them. Hey, how are you? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, happy Mars Day. So Sagittarius, the past is resurfacing, okay? It's you're reliving your past because it's right now dead smack in your face. So this kind of reminds me of like I am doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you. I am. I'm already an hour in. I did a general collective. I started with Aries and now I'm at Sagittarius. Okay. I was asking, should I, the messages, if you, they've been pretty much what Spirit has been telling me to speak about. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely been coming out for the collective. And somebody asked me earlier, do I do zodiac signs? And I'm like, yeah, you need to come over to YouTube. I definitely do the zodiac signs. But I was wondering, should I timestamp the signs? Because we're already an hour in, right? I'm just doing Sagittarius. Should I timestamp the zodiac signs? Okay, great. There you have it. I'll start timestamping it. Okay, so we got Sagittarius. We got Judgment here. We got the King of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm going to have to clarify this. With the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Whatever they said, they lied. Somebody could have been under oath and lied. Or someone could have sworn or signed a written statement or made a confession or made a statement that was supposed to be actual, factual. But let's see. Who's this King of Pentacles in reverse? Because whoever it is, we got the Emperor in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Whatever they did, they failed, but they definitely lied. And justice in reverse, they will yeah, that speaks of being very dishonest. We got the devil here. The star in reverse. This is a habitual liar. Okay, this is a troublemaker. With the devil, the page of pentacles in reverse, and the star in reverse, uh oh, the high priestess in reverse. So this person doesn't cause trouble. Okay, this person, the three of pentacles, I was wondering if this was some type of work environment. And it is. Uh, this is the seven of pentacles. The magician in reverse. Someone has been causing you hell and high water on a job for a very, very long time. Very long time. Okay? But it's because of their mistakes. So it's like they make a mistake and then they lie and then they find somebody to throw under the bus. Sagittarius, we got justice coming out twice in the reverse. This is you. You've been thrown under the bus and you're still there. Why? Why are you still there? Because you are their go-to person to throw under the bus. Seriously. It's like, if I don't have nobody else to lie on or to blame or to talk shit to, it's you. Interesting. The devil with the high priestess in reverse, the page of pentacles in reverse, the three of pentacles, they definitely have support. Okay? But they're not just troublemakers, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, these people are not just these people. They're not just troublemakers. Like the message said, okay? The past is present. Hear what haunts you. Spirit speak through silence. Somebody knows like your sore spot. Somebody knows like where you still have a wound that hasn't healed yet. And they keep poking and poking. But you are being sacrificed, Saggy. You're being sacrificed. Spirit, who's doing this to Sag? Or this could be Sag doing this. Saturn, Gemini, in fourth house. Yeah, I smell magic. Saturn, that's the devil. Okay, fourth house is moon. Cancer, that's the high priestess in reverse. Okay, Gemini, that is whatever form of communication, whether it be spell work or whatever the case may be. But it's like you're their sacrificial lamb. You are their sacrificial lamb. And I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, Sag, I don't know who's who. I don't know if you're the sacrificial lamb or Sag, if you are the one sacrificing. This energy is so heavy. And when I say who is this? I mean, the dice show the same energy that's out here. The high priestess, the moon. Okay. But they have a whole coven working with them. Is this Sag energy? Is Sag the sacrificial lamb? Is the Sagittarius the sacrificial lamb? The Queen of Cups keep wanting to come out. The King of Cups come out. The Lovers, yes. So you used to be with this person? This was a fling on the job? Because the Queen of Cups came out at first for the yes. The King of Cups came out second for the yes. And then we have the Lovers coming out. This person got you. You are their sacrificial lamb, and they keep sacrificing you over and over again. Yeah, this is as deep as I'm gonna go. But two different decks. Justice is in reverse, okay? So someone will be held accountable for what they're doing, okay? Judgment is out here, okay? The Tower is in reverse, the Magician is in reverse. Something is not quite right because according to the initial message, the past resurfaces. So either you're coming up against the same energies and the same spirits or the same person. Let me ask Spirit. Okay, is it just the energies that's coming back? Is it just the energies? No. Okay, is it the same people coming back? Yes. Okay, so you got away from somebody and they're coming back. They came back. But they're being exposed this time. That's the difference. They should have stayed their asses where they were. They're being exposed now. Okay? Why did I hear, what would you do for a Klondike bar? What the hell does that have to do with? Also, this person they're on hard times. They need something. What would you do for a Klondike bar? That is an old ass commercial. I swear I wasn't even 3 feet tall when that commercial came out. Okay, I couldn't even reach the floor model freezers that slide and you get the ice cream out. I was barely tall enough to see over that when that commercial came out. The ice creams that we had available was Frusian Glosh and Haagen-Dazs, and then later Breyers came out, okay? I'm definitely telling y'all how old I am. All this other shit that's on the market, I won't even look at it. Turkey Hill, I won't look at it, won't touch it. I don't even know nobody else, okay? Haagen-Dazs, Frusian Gloss. How about that? German ice cream, okay? We got to eat ice cream from from the other side of the world. Frugen Glosh. With the little signs over the letters telling you how to pronounce it and shit. Frugen Glosh and Haagen-Dazs. Am I tripping? Is that not German? Okay? That's what we had. And Breyers. Now, that's probably German too, but somebody said, okay, we got to make it sound a little American. Frusian Glosh. That's the first time I seen Frusian Glosh was probably the last time I seen Frusian Glosh. Frusian Glosh, I think, was bought out by Haagen-Dazs, which they're probably the same company. Okay. Capricorn, we got Flickering Flame. Hope burns bright. Finding warmth in the cold. Okay, you finding solace. Okay. Focus your brilliant energy. Shine even in the dark. Oh, Capricorn. You left outside in the cold. Who left you out in the cold? Oh, who left Capricorn out in the cold? We got fourth house. We got Neptune. That's cold. Neptune is cold. And then we got Sagittarius. That's some warmth, okay? Shine even in the dark, okay? Because the moon is cold on the moon and it's cold on Pluto. But that Sagittarius energy, Jupiter governs Sagittarius. Somebody's got your back, Capricorn. Somebody done left you out in the cold. Oh. Welcome back, Liga Master. I don't know when you came in and I don't know when you left, but look at the time. It's been an hour and 14 minutes and I'm just on Capricorn, okay? All right. So we got the Queen of Cups here, Capricorn. Okay, your spirit team is out here. Shine even in the dark. Shine even in the dark. Okay. Oh, somebody left you out in the cold. You're trying to find your way back to solace. The Hermit. It's okay. When you call on spirit, you don't have to find spirit. So you're going through a death and a rebirth. Somebody kicked you out. Oh, somebody kicked you all the way out. The King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor in reverse. It wasn't meant to be. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, that's part of this Lovers, the universe does not support you with this person because there was somebody else. Now, although y'all may have been like creeping or sneaking or whatever y'all were doing with each other, but there's another masculine in this woman's life that although they don't love each other well, but they are bound to each other. You are not Capricorn. You don't belong in this person's energy. You never did. Yeah. You decided to trap her with children so that she wouldn't have a choice but to keep you. And that's where you messed up. Yep. Now y'all are bound, but she draining you for everything. She taking you for everything. Now you didn't connect to her with your lineage. Y'all ancestors don't like each other. Okay, y'all dark ancestors, your dark ancestors and her dark ancestors are keeping y'all bound. That's real ugly. Okay, but right now, she's turned her back on you. And there's another masculine taking care of her. Okay? But meanwhile, while you're left out in the cold, you're searching for spiritual answers and spiritual guidance. And Spirit is like, you never need to come look for us. We're always here. So now you're going through a death and a rebirth process. And you're just like, well, which way do I go? And Spirit is like, we'll reveal to you. The Two of Swords in reverse. We will tell you which way to go. Okay? We are going to offer you and tell you where to go, where your new landing place will be. Okay? Your new opportunities, what's available to you. We will let you know. You never have to hunt us down. But I got to hand it to you, Capricorn, whoever you are, you know how to do the work. You don't just sit back and cry over spilled milk. Okay? You find the quickest way to clean it up. Make sure it don't smell. You dispose of the package, and then you try to replace it. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Whoever you are, Capricorn, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. You're very thorough. Aquarius, okay? Aquarius. We are out of the age of Aquarius. We are no longer in Aquarius. We're not in the age of Aquarius no more. Aquarius, future glimpse. Aquarius, look deeper, okay? Everything ain't on the surface. Don't be lazy about it either, Aquarius. Don't be lazy about it. Trust the images in your mind's eye, not what you see. Okay? Activia. Oh, yes. Where do you think? Nothing is original these days, honey. Nothing is original these days. Nothing is original. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay, so Aquarius, look deeper. Okay, trust the images in your mind's eye because someone is playing illusions. They want you to see what you see with your natural eyes. Potential unfolds. That's where you can be duped and tricked. Shape the future. Okay, potential unfolds and shape the future. Look deeper. You got to change. Yeah, so Spirit is saying change your environment. What age are we in? After Aquarius comes Pisces. but we're not moving in that direction. I think we're moving in the opposite direction. I think we went from Pisces to Aquarius. Now, y'all don't quote me on this. Y'all better fact check me because I'm not 100% sure. But I think we were in Pisces and then we moved into the age of Aquarius. And I believe, I got to Google it. Okay, I got to Google it. What age are we in? Let me Google it. I don't think this is the answer that I wanted, okay? In astrology, we are transitioning from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. Oh, so we're not even in Aquarius yet. We're still in Pisces. We're transitioning from Pisces to Aquarius. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me just check, okay? Because this is AI, okay? I have caught AI in some lies, okay? So wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Astrology, opinions differ. Many argue we are entering the age of Aquarius, while others place us in the final stages of the age of Pisces. So, however you slice the pie, we ain't in Aquarius yet. The age of Aquarius. It says we are entering. So we're not there yet. The hell type shit is that? We've been singing that song. Aquarius. We've been saying that for the longest time. Okay, for people who believe in the rapture coming, the rapture is coming in Aquarius. The man bearing the water, but Aquarius is air sign. Okay? The man bearing the water barrier, that's Pisces, okay? That is a song, yes. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Now, why the hell they've been singing about that all those years ago when we weren't even ready, we weren't even there yet. But Aquarius, it's time for you to move out of your environment, okay? Because where you are, you're not ready to be yourself. Okay, trust the images in your mind's eye. Potential does unfold, okay, but shape the future. So they're saying we're still in Pisces. That's what they're saying. They said all this time we thought we was in Aquarius, but they also said that people differ. People have differences in opinion. So you got, look, I need to talk to an astrologer, okay? Because how the hell am I supposed to know? How are we supposed to know? We don't have eyes up in the sky like that. I'm an ex spirit. Spirit is like, y'all done made up this system and you want me to verify something that y'all done made up? How can I get an accurate answer, okay? When there are 13 houses, yet we use a 12-house system. Spirit, are we in the age of Pisces? No. 10 of Swords. The Emperor says yes. The Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, so no one is on the same page. The Hierophant is in the reverse. Are we in the age of Aquarius? Ace of Wands in reverse. That's water. We're still in Pisces. Are we in the age of Aquarius? Y'all, if y'all know what I just heard. Hey, Natasha, welcome back. I just heard you are where you believe you are. Literally, that's what I just heard. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because it is so. Okay? We are in the age that we are in. Okay? And whatever that means to you, then so be it. Now that I will not argue. I won't even dig any deeper. Okay? Because the lies that we've been told thus far, You know, there are 13 house charts out here that make a lot of sense. I've been saying, Spirit told me Chiron governed Virgo. Well, let me just say this. I was doing my research and I put the pieces together, and I'm like, Virgo governs Chiron, okay? But whatever. If someone says, oh no, Mercury governs Chiron, I'm not going to argue. Because I know I don't have eyes up in the sky. I just know what works for me. So Aquarius, you are single on your own. Trust your own self. Non-committal. Why are you non-committal? Why? You're independent. You're free. Okay, but there's somebody who's interested in you, Aquarius. Trust your, freedom. I think that Spirit is saying, shape your own future. The reasons that you are free, maybe you are bound. People do talk about your lifestyle, Aquarius. They do. They got a lot of shit to say about your lifestyle, okay? That's probably why Spirit is saying it's time for you to change your environment, okay? Because you probably cannot date, and Lord forbid, we got date out here twice. I don't know if you live with someone, Aquarius. This is very specific. You could live with someone, and even if you just want eye candy to come over, somebody got a lot of shit to say about it. Whoever I'm talking to, you may live like in a such tight-knit community, or you may live in a house with someone and you're not able to it's almost like you're stuck, okay? But whatever the case may be, you may be lacking romance. Spirit is saying there are people out there. Yeah, we got home foundation. You need your own place. You need your own place, because if you want to invite a itty bitty skip dip, or whatever that song says, whatever they say in that song, whoever you want to invite over, okay? If you want a hooker to come over tomorrow and somebody you met online the day after, there's somebody who got a lot. So you're not doing those things. You're not even dating. Okay? Because someone is like, they're smearing you. They're doing a smear campaign on you. It sounds like you're around a bunch of old hags. I'm sorry, whoever you are, Aquarius. You should be able to you're grown. You should be able to be free. But the solution to that is you need to move. You need to move, Aquarius. All right. Last but not least, Pisces, and then the floor is open for $10 yes or no questions. The PayPal link is in the description, okay? If you want to book a personal private off the app, my email is in the description. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces? Moon lover, beauty in darkness, being drawn to the light, delicate transformation, quiet strength, and fragility. That was in the reverse, okay? So somebody is, I'm picking up on the energy of someone who does not date glamour magic, okay? Someone who catfishes people, okay? You do not believe in the I mean, you go to the light during the day, but at night you go back in the dark. That's what I'm hearing. Kayla, Angela. Let's see, what is this? Spirit, tell me, what is this? What's going on? It was in the reverse, okay? Someone's not able to, they don't know how to look the part without. So, okay, what I'm getting is there's someone who, when they're operating in the shadows, they look like they creepy, they look physically, it shows, it manifests on them physically. But when they're out in the sun, okay, they're able to let their beauty shine. Someone doesn't know how to let their beauty shine in the darkness. So they got to do beauty spells. That's what I'm hearing. Or some type of glamour magic. But Spirit is saying there is beauty in darkness. Spirit is saying there is beauty in darkness. You just don't believe it. You got to believe it. There is strength, but it's quiet. Quiet strength. And so you're about to, I don't know if this, so y'all people like to talk to dark ancestors who don't give a rat's ass what side of the fence you end up on. They keep you in the dark on purpose. This is the energy that I'm picking up with this Emperor reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what dark spirits gain from, like, I don't know how that works, honestly. Like, do they get kudo points? Do they, like, I don't know. They rank up in their dark image. I don't know. But for some of you, Spirit is saying that you need to alchemize the energy. You actually need to go through a transformation so that you can hear, yes, what the light has to say. There's a ranking system from what I've heard. It's got to be because they work too damn hard. I mean, I'm just saying, just think about it. They work too damn hard for there not to be a ranking system. I seriously doubt that they out here busting their ass just for nothing. You know, these tricks of spirits, they good at what they do, honey. If don't nobody else know their job, it's them. Okay, we the one that catch on late. So for those of you who know, and what I'm getting, Pisces, you actually know that these are dark ancestors. They're actually discouraging you from the light, okay? So I said this before in my live. Remember in, what's that movie, Poltergeist, where at first, to get Carol Ann out of harm's way, they told her, go to the light, right? Go to the Carol Ann, go to the light, Carol Ann. But then when that trickster demon realized, oh shit, 1:33:33 on the timer. When that trickster spirit realized that, oh shit, she's going to run to the light, they had to pervert, defile, and taint the light. They had to show up. They had to create false light sources. And then she had to turn around and say, don't go into the light, Carolyn. Don't go into the light. And then at one point she was like, shit, I got to go in after her ass because I told her to go to the light. But they done created false portals of light. So then Carol Ann got confused and didn't know what the hell to do. You said go into the light, but now you're saying don't go into the light. And then she's like, I got to go in after. So whoever you are, Pisces, your dark ancestors, now you know that they're your ancestors, but they have convinced you to be afraid of the light. They have convinced you, but it's about to come out. The Two of Swords in reverse, the truth is about to come out. Okay, I just hope that they don't laugh at you. And the reason why I said I hope they don't laugh at you or like scare you or be mean to you, because that's trauma. But anyway, those are the messages that I have for you, collective. Pisces, you need to, mind you, before you got this deep in with darkness, you were in the light. Just remember that. Before you got knee deep in the darkness, you were embracing the light. So just remember that, okay? And also, the Death card was out, representing transformation. But the message here says delicate transformation. So don't force yourself. 1120, Namaste, Ashe. Don't force yourself, Pisces. And I feel like I'm talking to a feminine energy. I could be talking to both masculine and feminine. If the shoe fits, wear it. Because beauty, men are beautiful, handsome, whatever you want to call them, just as women are. Okay? Collective, if you want to hang around for $10 yes or no, now is the time. If not, okay? If not, that's fine, and we'll close out. Okay, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to figure out what you're going to do. Yeah, that's the sound of me slurping through the straw. So you guys, moving forward, I will timestamp the signs. So I'll timestamp when the collective starts. I'll timestamp when Aries starts, and so on and so forth. I can always feel when a person, even some of you guys who just like, I'm a Libra. And I'm like, I'll pick up on another placement. I'm like, you got a Libra Venus. Or some people may come in and say, I'm Aries, but they're on the cusp. So depending on the year, some people, you guys are born, thank God that's not me. One year you may be a Taurus, one year you may be Aries. You know, we got that leap year thing going on. But anyway, I see you guys are quieting down. Those of you, yes, deacons are important. I don't know much about deacons. I did a little bit of research about deacons. I was like, that's cool. I have one deck that talks about the deacons. It identifies the deacons. So maybe that's a sign right there. Since you mentioned it, I'll go ahead and do a little more research so I can know about the deacons. Because I came across someone who they knew. They identified themselves through the deacons. That's how they learned how to identify themselves in readings. So whoever they started getting their readings from, or whoever taught them, or wherever they got their source from, they talked about deacons. So first, second, and third deacons, I will definitely awesome. You'd be aligned with Uranus and Gemini energy, random knowledge and studying. That's me. Yes. Yes, so much random knowledge and studying. Look. I went through a period where that's all I did was, I mean, I still catch myself doing it to this day. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much. If you're here and you didn't like yet, go ahead and like before I close out. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. When you subscribe, when you hit the subscribe button, a little bell with the little sign shows up. Click on that bell. That is actually the notification bell. So that you'll be notified when I am live. Have a peaceful night. Till the next time, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.